Happy weekend, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
A lot went down this week. We're talking Khloe Kardashian taking steps to reconcile with Tristan Thompson. Oh, my least favorite story. Kylie Jenner reportedly helping Rob financially, and Twitter freaking out over a viral video of Justin and Hailey, plus a few other things we didn't have time to talk about throughout the week. We're gonna make sure we hit those too. But first up, let's kick it off with Khloe, you guys. So a report this week came out from Hollywood Life about Khloe and Tristan's relationship. A source said that the two are not fully back together yet, but they're, quote, taking small steps to see if they can get there. The source said they're talking and communicating a lot more often, and it seems like they'd both like to try and make things work.
They're already back together, Madison.
I know.
I don't know why the Kar Jenner camp keeps lying to us like we're stupid. Stop treating your public and your audience like we're stupid. We know Khloe and Tristan are back together. We know that's why he used poor Malika to deliver some gifts. Everyone in the situation looks stupid to me, Madison.
I feel like this is just laying the groundwork to get everyone prepared for when they do make the announcement that they've worked through everything for a second, third, fourth, fifth time. But it's not helping because we're just reading this and still feeling the same way.
Yeah.
The source went on to say that around the new year, Khloe reportedly realized that Tristan was making positive changes for their family, and she really wants to see if she can make it work for True and herself. The source ended the information saying, quote, she never really got over Tristan, and she knows the love she has for him won't just go away, and it isn't easy to find. To me, if that's really how Khloe feels, and obviously we believe she does because we do think they're back together, I think that's incredibly sad that she believes that's the love she deserves.
It's just
someone who can't even be faithful.
It's just sad it's sad to see someone so rich in so many other areas of life, like financially, and to be so broke in the self-love department.
Right?
Girl, you at the wrong bank.
Exactly. And we know, we heard reports, a little bit ago about Khloe really trying to focus on self-love. And remember, she was going to hypnotherapy. That was a report from Radar Online and all these things. And I'm just like, okay, I thought that was a really positive step in the right direction. I thought we were moving towards something good. But after hearing the fact that, yes, confirmed that she is taking these steps with Tristan, I'm just like, obviously it's not working enough.
I just want to know, if you're watching this video right now, can you leave a comment right now letting us know if you're going to watch Keeping Up based off of what we just told you?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie and Rob, maybe even more incentive. Although I doubt it, although Rob could use the money. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. Report from Radar Online, you guys. Kylie is reportedly the latest Kar Jenner sibling to help Rob out financially. The source shared that Rob has, quote, taken so much off of Kris and Khloe over the years. Now it's been agreed upon that it's Kylie's turn to help Rob. The insider went on to share that Kylie and the rest of the family, their priority is more so Dream than Rob, saying, quote, everyone's united in helping him get full custody of Dream, if only to stick it to Blac Chyna, whom they all loathe with a passion.
I just want to know, once again, I feel like I asked this earlier in the week, why can't Rob get a job? Doesn't Rob have a degree?
He is the only one who went to UCLA, yes.
Now, come on, Rob. Now, you could get a job. Rob gets a job. Rob goes to work.
There we go. A reality show right there.
And he tries odd jobs, like New York Goes to Work. We could switch Tiffany Pollard out and put Rob in the position and have him try out all these different odd jobs that very loosely relate to his degree.
Right. I'm not against it. The source continued saying that if Kim needs to step in and help as well, she will. But since Kylie is the one with the $1 billion, it's only fair that she helps. And the source ended the insider info saying Rob is, quote, lucky to have this help because there's no way he could afford the legal bills on his own. We know that, the custody battle between Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian, Rob is going for primary custody of Dream, and it's already getting really, really nasty. We knew it would get nasty. This week we talked about Blac Chyna's accusations against Kylie and the helicopter situation. So Rob definitely does need the financial help because I think this is going to be a long, drawn-out battle.
A long, messy one as well, and that's unfortunate for Dream.
Which I hate. Exactly. At the end of the day, Dream is our priority. That's who we always think about when we're talking about all of this mess. And it is so sad.
It's very sad.
Let's move on and talk about Justin and Hailey, you guys. A video surfaced this week, a paparazzi video specifically, where Justin is seen slamming a door on Hailey. Now, after several messages and tweets, it is an older video that resurfaced.
It resurfaced. Resurfaced being the key word, and that's why we're talking about it, to answer your questions and comments.
Like, literally on Twitter, you type in Justin and Hailey, all you see is this damn video. And people were going off, accusing Justin Justin of being an abuser. And the reason why this did get brought up is around the same time during the week, you guys, that Selena NPR interview also came out, and Selena accused Justin of emotional abuse. So people were like, Selena's saying this on NPR, Justin is doing this to Hailey.
How do you feel about it today?
I honestly don't know how I feel about it. When I watch the video, it makes me very uncomfortable. It appears that maybe they got into a little argument in the car or something. But honestly, at the end of it, I feel like, imagine getting out of a car, there's like so many flashes going off in your face.
I have done that, Madison, without a flash going off in my face. I have done that to my boyfriend before. It happens. Mistakes happen. Justin Bieber is not stupid enough, Madison, to go out here and abuse Hailey Bieber in front of the world. Believers, Selenators, Hailey Hailers, everybody that's watching this video, use your brain. The fact that there were comments saying that we were condoning abuse were absolutely sick and embarrassing on your part. You get what I'm saying? Why would he do that in front of the public? It does not make sense. This was
one of the few times that we actually defended Justin Bieber and said, we don't think anything's happening here. You know, we thought he was just getting out of the car, and it's very stressful. Think about it. You're one human, okay? And there are at least 15 to 20 other people waiting for you to get out of the car. You don't know what those people are gonna do. You don't know what they're gonna do to get their shot. Justin has had a lot of really negative run-ins with paparazzi. You're trying to get out of the car and into your destination as soon as possible.
At the end of the day, I just think it was an accident.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It was just like, you weren't even thinking, you know? He saw all the cameras and he's just like, get me out of here. Get to point B.
I think that's 1 for the Biebers and 0 for the Selenators, and I mean that. Because y'all dug that video up knowing that Selena's interview came out, and then y'all created this mess. So I'll go on ahead and say that's a 0 for the Selenators, and y'all could be upset on that one, because sometimes some of y'all create drama where there's nothing going on. You get what I'm saying?
It happened with the Lovatics and the Selenators this week too.
Lovatics, some of y'all, Selenators, some of y'all, Believers, some of y'all, Hailey Hailers, almost all of y'all, relax. And that's on period.
That is on period. Let's talk about those other headlines we didn't have time to discuss. First, Brad Pitt, you guys. He showed that you are never too big to wear a name tag. This was a story, this picture, everything was talked about all week. So Brad Pitt attended a pre-Oscar luncheon, and all the attendees wore a name tag, including himself, which everyone was shocked. They were dying about it on Twitter because everyone was like, Brad. Everyone knows you're Brad Pitt. Like, you don't need to like wear a name tag.
That's humble.
That's what I'm saying.
Humble.
Thank you.
That's humble.
Thank you.
Because I goes right up in the gig knowing who you are and go, hi, I'm Courtney, who are you?
Right.
That's me.
I would do that just for the fact I don't want anyone to think I'm like a fangirl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would, obviously I know who they are, but I never want to be like, oh my God, you're Brad Pitt. I think it just shows humility. I think it shows that he is a professional. He's around his peers.
Yes.
And he's like, you never know. He acknowledges that he is an older actor, and maybe there might be some people in the room who are like, I know that guy's famous, but I don't quite remember who or why. You know, that happens all the time.
I'm just glad that he was so down to earth that he wanted to make sure that everyone knew who he was.
I agree. Okay, let's talk about Lily Reinhart. She clapped back at a fan who called her out for using foul language. This is so silly. So Lily tweeted about the movie Bruce Almighty, and she used the F word. She was talking about how the most unbelievable part in Bruce Almighty is that he would want to cheat on Jennifer Aniston with someone he works with, which absolutely. And a fan responded to her tweet saying, shocked at your language. And Lily posted it to her Instagram story and said, Elaine, please.
And that's exactly what I would have done. That's exactly what I would have done. Stop trying to tell adults how to act, and you're probably not even an adult.
My thing is, Lily plays a high schooler on TV in Riverdale, yes. But if you've watched Riverdale, you know those kids aren't dealing with high school problems anyway, so it's already unrealistic. She is a grown AF woman. And she wasn't even using it in a derogatory or rude way. She was literally just being funny and like, rewatching Bruce Almighty, how does Bruce cheat on Jennifer effing Aniston? That's what it was. Like,
Madison,
relax, Elaine.
That's not even a big deal.
No.
I'm annoyed that someone would say that. It's like the Dua Lipa thing. Like, why is she in the strip club? I wish that her image when she came out was more clean. Well, now it's not.
And also, she was having fun with Lizzo.
Ain't no
over
one
it.
say nothing to Lizzo.
Exactly. Funny how that works. What do they say? Build a bridge and get over it. That's how I feel about those people. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to Khloe and Tristan reportedly taking steps to reconcile their relationship? Also, what are your thoughts on Kylie helping Rob out financially?
I don't know, girl. What did you guys think of that video where Justin seemingly slams a door on Hailey?
Keyword seemingly.
Do you think everyone needs to leave it alone, or are you happy it got brought back up? Well, I'm disgusted.
I know. Please leave it alone. Please, please, please. And finally, what did you guys think of the other headlines we discussed? Let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into the Morning Tea on Monday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, you can shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.